7 centuries have passed since the Earth plunged into darkness. 7 centuries since the Jetitor swore to regain for man his lost knowledge and freedom. All the Immortals took the oath, all except one who dominates the world. But soon an Immortal will come to confront him. His name is Quentin MacLeod. He is the Highlander.
Go, Quentin, go!
Not bad, young man. Nice try, but a little clumsy. Maybe this way.
Quentin!
That trick is called the Spanish surprise. It goes back to the 16th century.
That's no fair. You know more tricks than Quentin.
Why, what a rude little girl you are. But you're right. Quentin has a lot to learn.
The Spanish surprise. The 16th century. Whenever that was supposed to be. I don't care anyway. What's it got to do with me?
These things are part of your past. Man's history is your history.
Man's history? What about my own history? You don't know about life in the Clan Dundee. You've never seen the celebrations and the dances that we've been doing since, well, since forever.
Tell him, Quentin.
Sometimes the celebrations would last all night.
Silence, Malone. I know Ramirez, and I know how to outsmart him.
Most assuredly, O all-powerful Lord Kortan.
Ramirez is an old fool.
He is, yes! Ramirez and his insatiable curiosity, and his attachment to the past, his passion for history.
Yes. From which, according to him, the future will be born. That gives me an idea. Yes, I've got it! I know exactly where the old fool is going to take MacLeod next. Bring Arak!
What are you laughing at? That's how the Dundees dance.
I'm sure it is, little one. I'm laughing because I didn't realize the Dundees were so clever.
Why's that?
Because after Kortan imposed a ban on teaching the art of combat, these traditional dances secretly taught the art.
Dundees are really smart.
They're not the only ones. That's why I'm taking you to see Lanceley, a janitor who remembers all of man's history.
Listen well, Arak. Lanceley will not have a choice. He must hand over the Highlander.
As you wish, Lord Kortan.
I'll burn his citadel to the ground if I have to.
See something suspicious, Major?
We've been spotted.
Shall I alert the patrol, Major?
That won't help. These rebels are dangerous and far too smart to be captured. Forward!
Now hurry up. We've got a long way to go.
Take this to Lanceley. Immediately. It's urgent.
Ramirez, can't we rest for a while?
Not yet.
Just a few minutes, Ramirez.
No. We're almost there. I want you to meet Lanceley as soon as possible.
This confirms it.
What's going on, Lanceley?
That column of hunters we spotted is crossing the burnt forest. They're heading straight towards us.
Loic! Over there! There are more of them!
Those aren't hunters.
Maybe not. Or maybe it's a trick.
You're right. Go tell Lanceley. This is the first time that Kortan's henchmen have dared venture this far.
No, Kubert, this is not the first time. But I thought Kortan had given up.
Given up? Kortan never gives up trying to destroy those who resist him.
Don't forget, we all escaped from Uganda to come and live here. Kortan won't stop trying to destroy us.
Perhaps you're right. My friends, time is running out. We need to organize a defense.
That's right. Yes.
Yes,
Absolutely.
Quite right.
Better dead than Magonda's slaves.
Lanceley! 3 travelers are approaching. A man, a boy, and a little girl.
Who could they be?
Probably traitors.
Sound the alert. Make sure everyone is ready.
Right away, Lanceley!
Kubert, my friend, call a meeting of the council. Owen, take some men with you. Try to hold back the hunters for as long as you can.
Right. I'm going with you.
And you, Lanceley?
Go. I have some old defense plans to the city. I want to find them.
Kortan!
It's starting again.
Ramirez! Quentin, sit! Oh no, not you too!
No. Just a little ear trouble. But something tells me we're almost there.
The council has gathered. We're waiting for you.
Start without me, Kubert. I'll join you when I can.
But Lanceley, we need you.
You will lead the council in my place.
But
Do as I say. Trust me. Pick up your sword.
Give me those slaves! They belong to Magonda!
From now on, these men and women belong to themselves. They are free, Kortan.
I'll be back. I swear it.
Well, what are you waiting for? Go around the ditch! Move it!
Unbelievable.
The monastery. Before the great catastrophe, men called monks lived here, men of faith and discipline. This is Lanceley's home.
Is this where man's history's been preserved?
Don't tell me you're starting to get interested in history.
Ramirez! Ah!
Easy, Quentin. Don't be alarmed. We've come to see our friend Lanceley.
You say you're a friend of Lanceley. Since when?
Oh, for a few centuries.
Are you making fun of us?
Stop! It's for the council to decide.
Look, Quentin.
What's that, Ramirez?
That? It's...
Silence!
Take me to your chief.
We don't have a chief here, stranger.
Excuse me. I'd like to see Lanceley.
You have to be pretty well informed, my friend, to know that Lanceley is here.
Indeed I am.
Informed like Kortan's spies.
How dare you!
You have to admit that your visit strangely coincides with the arrival of others who are, how shall I put it, not welcome.
What others?
Or weren't you aware that the hunters are coming?
Kortan.
Ha! So you admit it!
That's enough, Owen.
Ah, Lanceley, old friend.
It's about time you showed up.
Ramirez! I thought for an instant that Kortan...
Lanceley, this is the Highlander.
There are more urgent things at hand, Lanceley. The hunters.
So, this is the Highlander? This boy? Where's your proof that he's really the one we took the oath for?
Tell him, Ramirez.
I'll do more than that. You want proof? Well, here it is.
Well, I admit, this is Connor MacLeod's sword. But how do I know this boy deserves it?
Ah!
Fire the catapults!
The Spanish surprise. 16th century, I believe.
The noise has stopped.
Let's see what it means. Arthur, stay here.
This silence scares me.
Lanceley! Your city is at our mercy, but Lord Kortan is willing to be lenient. If you hand over the Highlander, we will spare your city and its people. You've got 2 minutes to decide.
We can't waste any time, Lanceley.
This way. We cannot give up the stranger. Remember, we were all strangers once.
But he doesn't mean anything to us.
Think about our children, Kubert.
We're all going to be destroyed.
We've got to decide, Hubert.
Where's Lanceley?
Lanceley has abandoned us.
That's not true. If what? Assassins! You're right. Let's finish this.
My turn to give you a lesson, Highlander.
Lanceley! Lanceley! I'm giving the order! Attack!
Look, they're scaling the walls!
Hurry! Too late! Go back to the others!
Major Arak, all resistance has ceased. The city is ours.
Very good.
Get down to the cellar!
Major, it's the end of the world!
Idiot!
Quentin!
I'm sorry I doubted you and your friends, Lanceley.
You don't have to apologize, Owen. I know you were just trying to protect the others.
How did man forget all of these incredible things?
It was Kortan. Kortan used his power to wipe them from our memory.
So he could control us better.
Yes. In order to know where he's going, man needs to understand where he's been. Now you know what you have to save for all mankind.
From this day on, Highlander, mankind will be able to continue to write his own history.
Thank you very much.